what would be your single most important piece of advice you would give to the developer that is just starting planning at a meditation center?
So it's knowing your numbers, knowing your partners, and really being able to keep to that budget. So the first thing is to establish a plan. You know, incorporating the budget. Um, you know, hire a solid engineering firm, design firm like mine to get things going. Collaborate with each other, understand the possible things you could run into like topography, stuff like that. And then don't be scared to be different. You know, put your mark on it, make your brand. Do something like that. I think that is what a lot of people are evolving in is just when it get it back from the traditional born like, let me make this thing sane, and that's going to get you back to the community of, everybody going down there, hanging out. Um, you know, a lot of relationships are going to be made and, it's just make it a community. My advice is kind of going back to a couple points we touched on. Get us in early, let us help with the budgets and the design, and then give us the entire site. I mean, it just limits the disturbance. We want that lot line to lot line. Have your site developer bring it to the lot line and let us go from there and let us control it. I feel it goes much smoother when you have control.
Yeah, I'd just say kind of on the same token as on the GC side is hire an interdisciplinary design firm, hire landscape architects up front, and architect, interior designer, get them involved really early because designers, especially designers that can listen, and because telling the story is really important in these projects. So figuring out what story of the project is to make it different from the others, to make it really attractive and exciting to a buyer, because ultimately that's what they're for. They're for users and buyers, and and I think that story really really makes a difference.